Beautiful Nebraska, peaceful prairie land. You'll find a rainbow sticking up your ass. I don't remember the song, which is probably a good thing. So a little bit of prairie walk stuff. I'm staggering around out here in quite a bit of pain. Nothing compared to yesterday, and without a shirt on. So I'm trying to get a belled up suntan for the first time in more than 20 years. I'm not going to show you what it looks like because it's a work in progress. I'm still a fat old bastard, but I'm not as fat as I was. So a little bit of flower identification. This is right here. We have a nice patch of textile onions coming. There's more there, more here. You dig them up after they've flowered. They have bulbs, and they're very flavorful. It's kind of a cross between sweet onion and garlic. It's a little bit like a shallot, but a little sweeter. Just fantastically delicious. You can see there's more here. Now, the problem with that for some people is that there are also things like this, and this is death camas, and that, if you eat that, if you chop those greens up and put them in your salad and eat it, you will die. That you will love and live. That you will die. So pays to be careful. The yellow one there, western wallflower. And then up here in these rocks, as we looked at yesterday, there's stemless Heminoxus coming in places I haven't seen it before. So why is that? Well, partly because of climate change. The climate actually isn't changing, it's being normally variable. And we're getting into a phase of the normal variability of the climate where there is less hot dryness, more rainfall, and more atmospheric CO2. So all of those things combined make for bounty, nature's enormous bounty. The food that people eat comes from here, but who gives a shit about people? I mean, we all give a shit about people being people, but people aren't the only thing on the planet. Everything on the planet is benefiting from this phase of normal climate variability. It's a wonderful time to be alive, and especially if your brain is not owned and operated by the government media complex, which unfortunately there's a good chance that's a problem you have. But you can overcome it. You just have to start using your brain and reasoning and trying to figure out how to do the best things for the best reasons to the best of your ability. And there's already a hell of a lot of Cliff's Notes. There's a Constitution. There's the the founding documents of our country. There's the Federalist Papers. There's all kinds of history you can read about how in the West, the human being, the individual human being, was declared sovereign, and in particular in America. So I would say read up on that stuff. Turn off the fucking television. Turn off the fucking whatever you're watching. Those shit on the internet. Crazy leftist, crazy rightist websites that are pounding you with red meat. Turn that shit off. Take some time and do your own thinking. Or not. I mean, what the hell? Nobody's holding a gun to your head. But if you want shit to get unfucked, it starts with you. You gotta unfuck yourself first and foremost. It's like when you're on the airplane and it's going down in the Potomac and the oxygen masks pop out. Put on your own oxygen mask first. Don't go all the way back to 84th class and put on oxygen masks on the little immigrant children. Put on your own oxygen mask first. How hard is that? Jesus Christ. Sorry I'm pissy and cross, but it's not like there isn't precedent, and it's not like there isn't a freaking operations manual for this thing.